guys, Mrs. C here. I've got week 19 tutor ideas for new grammar, so let's get started. We're going to start with geography. So this was the one this week. I was just kind of looking at, like, I don't even know. There's a lot of trails apparently, and it's difficult to kind of see them on the little map. So we're just going to take our time going over them. I'm not going to do anything too crazy or catchy with it because there's so many to cover. I do have little Lego figures that I'll let them use, and we'll move our Lego figures from one end of the trail to the other end of the trail. And we'll just talk about where the trail starts in what state and where it ends. And then we'll just do that several times to go over that. Just for parenting wise, Cece Happy Mom has an awesome song, which she has awesome songs for everything. She has a really great song for this. I just felt like for class, with there being so many trails and so many, beginning and ending points, that the song would be a little hard to learn all the words to in class to remember at home. So, but it's a great song to use at home as a parent. So you might want to maybe recommend that to your parents, especially if they have a kid doing memory masters, just because these are kind of difficult. So again, just take our little Lego figures, move them across. I had a little bag somewhere around my house and I can't find it. Imagine that. Of little animals, and I think that I use them in Bible class maybe. And so if I can find them, I think I'm going to use those instead of the Lego figures, just because I was going to let them just reach in and as a surprise grab out an animal, and that would be what we would joke that they had to travel out west in, since all of our trails lead out west. Because some of the animals I have in there are like a lamb and a frog and some, different funny ones that would be funny to think about having to ride out west. So if I can find that bag, I'm going to use those. If not, I'll use the Lego figures. So moving on to English. For English, I'm going to use my voice sticks again. I say voice sticks. They're like voices or actions. So we're going to do those again. If you watched my previous week's video, I did that for the week before, but these sentences aren't horribly long, and there's not a lot of necessarily like hand motions that go super well with them, so the voice sticks work really well for these, and plus we haven't done them a lot this year, and my kids really like them. So then for science, so we're doing our catechisms now, and I don't want to do anything too crazy because we are memorizing Bible passages. And I want them to be fun and enjoy them, but at the same time, I don't want to be irreverent. So I think what we're going to do is just do some slow stretches while we say this. So just do some kind of, just kind of like stretch one leg forward and then say it. And then maybe, stretch the other leg and say it, or reach, big reach to the side and say it, and big reach to the other side. Just some really simple stretches so they can move and be up, but so that we're still not making it too crazy while we're learning these important things that we need to learn. So that's what I have for science. For Latin, we are still doing our John 1. So we have et tenebere eam non comprehenderant. And so not the English translation, but if I was to say each of those words in English, it would say, and darkness it not comprehended. So our emotions for that are going to be, and darkness, it, like you're pointing to this thing right here, it not comprehended. And you have to do this like you're really understanding something. Not really, but yeah, so comprehended. So, and then in English, we have, and the darkness comprehended it not. Okay? So, again, the King Thing song is what we are also using. And I cannot remember off the top of my head. I have to sing the whole song through to get to each of the parts. And I'm just going to spare you guys doing that because you can go and download the song and listen to it yourself. Okay? For history, we have, our sentence is really short, which is great. And in the song, if you listen to it, she holds out certain words. So like spread of the Soviet communism. Okay. So what we're going to do is sit in a circle, and I have a small little basketball. It's like a toddler basketball that I'm going to bring in. I'm going to let them play hot potato with it, and I'm going to sing it because it's a pretty simple song, and randomly hold those words out different amounts of time, and then whoever gets stuck with the ball, they'll have to get up and then sing it with me. So we'll go around and I'll sing the song, and, you know, sometimes I might say, and the spread, and hold it for a really long time, or I might say, in the spread of communism, of Soviet communism. I do really fast. So, and then whoever gets caught with the ball, like I said, they'll get up and then they'll sing it with me, and we'll see who ends up being the last one to get the hot potato. So that's for history. For math, we still have our math song going on. So this week we're at the area of the circle. I will sing this whole song for you just because I know some of you have had a hard time finding it on YouTube. I'm sorry about that. I don't even know where I found it last year. I just did. So far we have the area of a rectangle equals length times width. The area of a square equals length of its side squared The area of a triangle equals 1/2 base times height. The area of a circle equals pi times the radius squared. So that's how the song goes, and that's all of our geometry equations. So that's the end of the song. So this week, the part of the tune goes, the area of a circle equals pi times the radius squared. So that's math this week. I'm just going to sing that through a few times. Probably going to sing through the whole song a few times because my kids had this song last year and they remember most of it. So then we have timeline. So we have Lincoln, their L, war. This is always our symbol for war. Between the states, there's nothing for that part. Reconstruction looks like this, like you're building something. Reconstruction of the southern states. So this is the A for America, and we're going down south, the south part of there. Then we have Dominion of Canada, like this, A. And then we have Otto von Bismarck unifies Germany. The only sign that they do for that, which is such a mouthful, is this. There you go. That's pretty easy. If you want to, you know, you could add like OVB. But if you just want to do it just like they did, they just unify Germany, okay? Then we have Boer Wars, so we're going to make a B, Wars in Africa. Then we have the Spanish American, so S-A, War. And then we have the Progressive Era, so we are like moving forward because we're progressing, okay? So that's just one hand in front and moving it, so you're going forward, the Progressive Era, all right? So I think that's all of week 19. If you guys have better ideas than what I have, please share because I'll be doing this in a few weeks. So anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome week. The sun is actually out today here and I'm so happy. So anyway, hope you guys have an awesome week, like I said, and I will hopefully see you back soon with week 20. Thanks guys, bye.